Hey, you guys. Hello. Are y'all still with me? I'm sorry it's taking me a minute to get together here. Wasn't sure if I was going to go on because I wasn't sure if I had a signal enough to get through this. So we'll try. Hi, Angela. Hi, Vanessa. Or whoever is still left waiting. I had picked up, before my truck was stolen, I had ordered a small batch of the UV resin from the Wish. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Wish, but I thought I'd try it out. And I didn't know how much I was getting or which one I'd ordered, but this little thing is what I got. And it is only 10 grams, so I don't have a lot. Hey Angela. Hi, Sandra. Hello, ladies. Hello. Thank you guys for being here. And it arrived sometime during the time I was home, but I hadn't felt like doing much of anything, and all my stuff was crazy. But David was receiving a whole bunch of stuff. He said I was gonna have so many things come through. You can't get in, Shannon? I didn't figure you could. And one gentleman. Okay. Hi. Bootsy Sweethearts. Okay. Well, hello. Glad to have you guys here. Like I said, I had ordered this little UV. I think it was like a couple of dollars on the Wish because I wanted to just try. And of course, shipping was more than what this costed, but you know, I didn't know, and they all started pouring in, and I started getting these molds that I ordered. And look, I had ordered these little molds, but I didn't know they were this tiny. They're so little. Uh-oh, where's my little, oh no, I know I'm missing one now because the one I wanted to play with is not sitting here. It's what I get for pulling it out before I was ready. It's probably on my floor. Oh gosh, that's gonna be hard to find. I don't even know if y'all can see that. I still have your box, Steph. I'm not. Oh, quit worrying about that, Angela. Seriously, stop it. Stop worrying about me. I'm good. I promise. So I thought I would play a little bit with this UV. I've never worked with the UV resin before, and I thought I'd try it. So if I like it, I'll order more down the road. I don't know if I'll go through Wish, but I want to check it out. But I had also ordered, I know it's tiny, isn't it, Sandra? Yes, please do, Angela. I do want an update on your hubby, and prayers to you, honey, to both of you. Okay, Shannon, no problem. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm looking for, oh no, man, I wanted to play with my little square. I had a little square. I was going to do like a little itty bitty paperweight. And with the resin, but I don't know what I did with it. You know, I'll get done with the show and it'll be right there in my or reach, you know, be just a reach away. Hey Jerry, my brother's here. Said he's popping in for a quick minute. Love you too. Thank you for popping in, brother. Love you, miss you. Now if I can just find my square. Give me a second. I'm going to look on my floor, see if I dropped it. I keep calling it a square, but it's a cube. Oh, Lord. I'm blind in one eye, can't see out the other, and I'm looking for a baby cube. Yep, don't know what I did with it. Crapola. Well, that's just my luck. I mean, leave it to Beaver. I'm always doing something wrong. Once I get it all cleaned up, it'll be like, there it is. So I'll just have to work on something else. And that's okay, because I have other molds. I just wanted to play with my cube. Darn it all. Alright, so I guess instead, and like I said, I don't know how much resin this will give me. It's only 10 grams. And I guess I better put on my glasses. Because I took them off and I don't know what I did with them. Oh, I can see, I can see. Alright. Hi everyone that I've missed that come in. I didn't see everybody. I apologize. Shelly! Thank you for coming, sis. It's my BFF right there. Hey, Country Farmer 420. Thank you for popping in. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling good today. And I'm not going to mess with my... uh-oh. What did I do? I don't want to rotate my... Cancel. Alright. Rotate your device. Why is this messing up? Can y'all see okay? Are we upside down, right side in? I mean, what's going on? I questioned it too, Bootsy. But I was told that 420's on the up and up. I was made aware that, yeah, I thought the same thing. Yes, and yes. And I apologize, Country 420, because I didn't believe you. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I didn't believe you. And then my friend Shannon let me know you were on the up and up. So welcome. A proper welcome to you. Now, I don't know. Are y'all seeing me, hearing me okay? Because some reason... Okay, you are? Because my phone's telling me to rotate my device, and I'm like, no. Hi, Kim. You see cogs. Okay, good, Shelly, good. No watches. Hang on a second. I hear myself. Okay, no watches. These are watch parts, but they're from the crafting world. These different gears are. And I got these from Wish too. I think I paid for... Oh, look, my cube! It was in the gears, y'all. Yay! So I'm going to make a itty bitty tiny paperweight with that, you guys. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. So let's see if I can manage to do that. And then I was going to play with this mold as well. And try to put a few gears in here because I just thought it would be cool. These are what I got from Wish also. They're different than the ones I used to have, which I don't know if I have them. So anything that I had, you know, got taken in the truck or got scrambled and they're in a bag somewhere. So I'm not sure, but I was thinking of doing a little resin if I have enough left to do a cool steampunk resin piece here. So we'll see what happens. I just wanted to try this out. I'd never used it before. I've used resin, but I've never used that style of resin. So, yes, a paperweight. A baby paperweight. So let me move these so I don't lose them. And then this is also what I got from Wish, and I don't remember how many colors, but when I got them, one of them had leaked, and so some of the green leaked out. But these are the colors to put inside. These are UV colors to go in the resin. And then I wanted to include some baby inclusions, and so I still, luckily they didn't get this. These some baby little, little rhinestones, flatback rhinestones. So, yeah. This thing's still telling me to rotate my device, and I don't know why. Hold on a second. Okay, you saw my ceiling for a moment. Those are my lights in my truck. Like a spaceship. Alright, so I did find... Okay, why am I... I don't know, see, I can see, I've got my other phone sitting here, and I can see some of the other chat, but for some reason, it's not keeping up on my phone. I don't know why. Shut that down and try again. Yeah, see, now I see it. Okay. Sandra says she bought some charms from Wish, not happy. They were too small. Aw, well, maybe you can make something itty-bitty there, too, Sandra. Okay, well that's good, Sherry, and welcome. Call you from that phone? I've actually got my tablet up, Shelly, because Shannon wanted to see if I could probably put you girls on my tablet. Let me try to do that. Let's see here. Let me go, I'm going to get on my tablet and see if I can't get the ladies on here with me, at least so I can have them help me with chat while I do this. So hang tight, guys. Oh, come on, it's going to make me update Google. Alright, it's got to update Google first, you guys. So for the meantime, I'm going to try to mess around with this stuff. And I don't know what tools I have. I brought my tool pouch that they didn't take from the truck. So let me see if my little tweezers are in there. Okay, I do have some tweezers, so I'm going to try to... Yeah, they didn't get my tool pouches, but some stuff definitely fell out of it, so I just grabbed what I had. Okay, Shannon, not a problem. Shelly, you'll have to fight David for this other phone. Give me a minute. I'll try to put you ladies on the chat on the on my tablet. See what happens that way. So let me move these gears out of the way. I ran out of hours today, you guys, so I decided I wasn't sure if I was going to go live because I was having issues with the signal earlier, but it seems that I do have signal. So I told David, you know what, I'm going to try to go live. We'll see what happens. If it starts cutting out, I'll just call it a night, but we'll at least attempt it. So, all right. Are you sure? Okay, Shelly and Shannon, I'm going to invite you from this phone, so hang on a second. You're ready for Big D? He told me you could have me. Oh, I'm going to get him for that one. He said you could have me. Let's see here. I'm not used to this new phone. Y'all bear with me. I apologize. I'm going to try to get Shelly and Shannon at least on here. And I'm not sure about this phone yet. Where is the Hangouts for this phone? Alright. Well, certainly it has it. Don't have Hangouts. I don't see Hangouts on this phone, Shelly. Oh, crud. I don't want to lose y'all's attention. Let's see. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to the Play Store. Where's the Play Store? Do I at least have that? Yes, I do. And let me look for Google Hangouts. Spell it right, Steph. Okay. Oh, okay, we're going to do it a different way. Thank you. Let's do that. Okay. Uh-oh, let me turn off my Bluetooth and put y'all on speakerphone. There we go. Uh-oh, that's probably going to give an echo, but we'll see.
Hello.
We got Shelly. Is this okay?
I'm here, hang on.
We got Shannon and Shelly. Yay! So I got my ladies.
I'm not ready, hang on.
That's okay.
Baby running around like a heathen. I was gonna try to bring you up on the on my laptop, and I'm not gonna be able to do that now. Hang on, let me swap you. There we go.
I'm trying to see if I can turn off the picture for me. I don't want to put the picture on me because I'm gonna lay the.
I don't have to bring you up on the computer now.
Let's see.
Now we're all chatting stuff. You can put your phone anywhere.
Yeah, but I want y'all to be able to hear it. And
I have put the camera on, so you don't need to have your phone in the screen. You can. I have put the camera on, so you don't need to have your phone.
Uh-oh, I've got echoes. Y'all gonna have to turn down the volume, I think. Uh-oh.
Okay, I turned mine off.
Okay. Now I can just hear y'all.
That was probably me. So we won't come up on the YouTube, just on our phones with each other.
Right, but I'm gonna have you right here. I'm gonna have you right here.
Let me. Oh, everybody's gonna have their camera off, eh?
Well, I do. You don't have to. You can have yours on, Shannon.
No, it's fine. I'm good. I'm all good.
If you're crafting, I mean, please do. You can show everybody your eyeball.
No, it won't come up. It's not coming up on YouTube.
No, it's
just three in the conversation together.
Right, but what I'm telling you is I've got my camera facing my phone, so people can see you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're on the Facebook group. Oh, we're on the Facebook group?
Yeah. Yeah, because
I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off of this baby. I don't even know what's going on. Let me bring that up. I thought we were in YouTube.
Can everybody hear the ladies okay?
Can you hear the baby?
Yep, we can hear the baby.
Yeah, come here and say hi. Come here, come say hi. Oh, she's talking to the tape roll.
Oh, hi. Well, nobody has their camera on, so my phone went out. So I'm just going to set it here just so we can have volume.
Hang on. There. Let me put it back up just a second.
Okay.
I'm trying to get where you're at so I can see.
I can see your hand. Everybody say hi to Shannon and Shelly.
Say hi to my hand. She's out there driving Papa crazy.
Loud and clear, Angela says. Hi, Gail.
Quietly, quietly. Yeah, see, when I click on it in the group, it just brings me right to the YouTube.
Yeah, and when it comes to phones, Shelly and I have tried to do this. You simply can't get on when you're on your phone. It doesn't allow you to have both.
Okay, so
Angela, Chronic Crafter, saying hi, Shannon. Hi, Shelly.
Wow, that's a big delay.
Is it?
From what I just did to your crank camera, it's a big delay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Right now, I put my hand down. Watch how long it takes it to show on your phone.
I see it right away, actually.
See it?
Yeah.
You've seen it? Well, on YouTube, it's a big delay.
Huh. Well, that's what well, okay. Well, I'm going to try this UV thing. I've never done it before, and I just got it in, and it's been sitting at the house. And I thought I'd make an itty-bitty paperweight, because Angie Craigwick, if anybody knows Angie C, she's having a challenge, and I want to try to participate. So she made a little tiny baby coffee cup, and it was so cute. And I thought, well, I think I'll make her a little paperweight to go with that coffee mug she made. And maybe I'll come up with some other things to do that with as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is make one little drop. Shelly, are you still there, honey?
I'm here. Oh, she's there. I'm watching you do your dropping.
You're watching me do my dropping.
Get to dropping.
Get to dropping. Well, this doesn't look like it's going to hold a whole lot of product, so I've got to be very meticulous in my choices, I think. And I think the first layer that I'm going to do, and I've never done it this way. I mean, geez, this is so tiny. I see an air bubble. Okay, I think I got it. Excuse me, I've got paint all over my fingers from painting the last 3 nights.
Well, you've been creating, so that's a good thing.
Well, I got to keep myself busy and sane, that's for sure.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to adjust everything here. I was last second.
Kim says no dropping.
No droppings here. It's itty bitty challenge.
Yeah, Angie Craigwick, she has an itty bitty challenge going on, and it's her 2-year on YouTube celebration, I think is what it is. And so I'm going to attempt to send her something for that. Now I don't know how long I'm supposed to leave this on for, but this is the little UV light. So I'm going to let that first layer cure. And I don't know how long it takes. So in the meantime, I think I'll play with another product. And I think I'll do my gears in here.
Dangly legs.
Do what, Shelly?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Della's playing with her dangly legs. Yeah, I am, and it's all out.
Do y'all see that? Shannon's doing Halloween stuff, you guys.
I done broke him apart.
She's done killed the skelly.
I'm molesting the skeleton.
No. Oh.
No neck. Hey, they made this guy. He had no neck. So I have to take his chest cavity off and move it down and glue it back on.
Sandra, I got this on the Wish app, and I think it was for like $5. I mean, it was real cheap. It might have been less than that. I just know it's really cheap. If you want to try the Wish on that, Sandra, this with shipping and everything, I don't think I paid over $10 for all of these colors, and of course this little 10 gram of UV. If I like it, I'll get more, but in the bigger bottle. But oh, light went out. I don't know if this is cured, but it's hard enough to add something. I'm going to put an inclusion here, and I have these little baby rhinestone flatbacks. And I'm going to stick one. Very tiny.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you. I got these. I was shopping a lot. I was like a shopaholic at Hobby Lobby, and I picked up they're little blank slates, and they were on sale, and I don't remember what I paid for them, but they discontinued those. There were 500 pieces. Look, I have the little thing.
Are those nail art diamonds?
No, they're not. They are from Hobby Lobby, and they were in the inclusions department at Hobby Lobby. So when you go on their back wall, on their jewelry wall, on the back side of their jewelry wall, where the beads are, you can look for the back wall there, and it has the blank slate section, the inclusions. They have little bitty tiny miniature stuff that you can put in little jars, and little rings with little bubbles on them, and all kinds of small little things like I've got an echo going on, you guys.
Somebody's echoing.
Shelly, is that you, honey?
No, I don't believe so. No, I got my computer off, just the phone is the one on. I haven't got a clue. Oh, yeah.
Well, whatever somebody did, it quit.
I think it quit.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore.
I'm sorry, I got so many distractions going on. Oh, I'm about to pinch a 2-year-old's butt. Okay, yeah, can you hush for a minute? Ball. Yeah, ball. Those are Mama's balls. I already gave you one. There's one I gave you.
See, this is blank slates, and you can put the little tiny baby inclusions inside of things like this. You know, the bezels and the frames and different things like that.
Yeah.
So you can put those little baby things in there.
Go see Papa. Go see Papa. Okay, I think I got a minute.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Her dad should be back in here. Oh, he's back now. I am on. She's been just and I'm on Hangout, so I'm gonna close the door. Okay. She's a good girl. She's just Here's the last one. Scotty's back.
We get it squared up?
Yeah. For a minute until Victor comes knocking on the door.
These are micro beads. I don't know if you guys use micro beads, but you can also use, this is considered like an inclusion. I've got these little rhinestones in here, but I'm also going to drop just a couple of little micro beads inside of this cube.
Hi, Rifa.
Hi, Lifa.
Well, I was going to work on the skeleton, but then I got to thinking I'll have to run the heat tool, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can for a second.
Oh, no, it's fine. It takes longer than a second. It's okay. I'll find something else to do. It's no biggie. I'll make some more eyeballs.
Y'all look at her eyeballs she's making.
It's coming up. I'm waiting for it.
Okay, I heard you say hi, Lifa. Shelly, did I say that wrong? Because Angela's saying, where's Lifa?
I said hi, Rifa.
Oh.
River.
River. Hi, River. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's my accent. You're just not used to it.
You know, well, I never get used to your accent.
Look, you stay in those lines.
Stay in the lines. I'll be driving and Shelly hears me buzzing in my truck. And she's like, stay in your lines. I'm going to try to get some of this glass glitter. This is the ice resin glass glitter. It's also an inclusion. I don't know if they're too big, but I'm going to try to get some of this stuff in here. Gail, you do talk fast. I always have to slow Gail down because she'll like talk 90 to nothing, and I'm like, listen here, honey. Not only am I a slow Texan, but that English that you're speaking, I don't speak English. I don't speak English. I got to speak slow English.
I love it when people ask me if you know, that we have a lot of Hispanics in our area, and they'll come up and say, you speak Espanol. And I say, no, Inglés. And they just laugh at me.
I bet they do. They're probably, you American, so funny.
You know, probably a few minutes before that, they heard me say, you know, hola, ¿cómo está? And then they think, oh, she knows how to speak Spanish. So they approach me, and then I'll say, no, Inglés.
Yeah. Can you imagine how they look at me when I tell them I don't speak Spanish?
Right?
I get the look.
I've had a lot ask me if I was Hispanic, and I tell them no, it's because of my tan. That I'm so dark. They want to think that I'm Hispanic or, you know, of that heritage, and I'm like, no, sorry, Indian, but no Spanish.
Can y'all see that?
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
Oh my gosh, I love those micro beads.
Yeah, I've got this one here's like the metallics, the clear, the gold, the black, the copper, the silver, the antique gold. I've had that forever. Luckily, they didn't get that because it was in my tool pouch.
I love that copper.
And then here's another one I have. They were purple, blue, green, and pink, but this thing was messed up from the beginning, and it all spilled out, and so they all got mixed up. So, but
that's a person with OCD's dream right there.
Right?
My daughter would be the one to sit there and separate every single bead.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a bit OCD, but lately Yeah. Hey, you guys, I went through my first bag today. I organized one bag. I know. I needed it. I needed to do it. I'm like, I so need to at least organize one. Because when they stole my truck.
I on a D-Stash group. What is Bombay Inks?
Oh, that's what I've been painting with. Let me show.
Really?
Yeah, let me show you. Give me a second. I'll show you.
This girl was saying that they retail at like, I think she said $46 and she sells them for $9 for the whole round tray.
This right here, the Dr. P.H. Martins?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I got this from Michael's. This is they have two different kinds of, they might have more than that I know of, but I know that Michael's was carrying two different kinds. One is for the inks, and the other one was the, what was the other one? I don't know if they, I think it's considered for just watercolor, but I'm not real sure, but this works just as well. And you know what? I'll do a demo after I'm done with this.
Okay.
And I got that from Michael's. It was like, the price tag on it was like $65, but I happened to have a 60% coupon that day, so I don't try to ever buy anything full price. I mean, I'm just saying. So, and I have never used them, and I absolutely fell in love with them. And I've never done watercolors or any of that, so I just went full, 2 feet in and jumped in and went for it, and I love them. And I will, I'm putting out a video probably tonight or tomorrow of my I say it's my very first painting, but it's not. I'd be lying. I did my eyeball partially with those that I painted, and then I also did the lips. If you guys have not seen it, it's in my group, Out of the Box Creations, and if you're not a part of that, come join. So that the India inks was the first 2 times I've ever used them, and then I went full-fledged in, all in, 2 feet forward, and jumped right in and tried to do a fantasy type of landscape. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you, but I actually did a whole video on it, and I'm just editing it right now. So that will be out hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow.
Well, I want to see, because if she's got them $9 for a brand new set, haven't even been opened, and they're valued at $50, I'll jump on that deal quick.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal if that's the case.
That D-Stash group's going to be the downfall of me.
Yeah, I can't watch them. Nancy Light, she sent me, oh my gosh, I haven't even finished doing the videos for her. I've got so many, part 1, part 2, part 1, 2, A, B, C, D. She sent me so much after I lost my truck, and I still have to put up all of the videos showing what she sent me. And she has a D-Stash channel. She's doing some beautiful D-Stashes. Angela can tell you, she is incredible with her pricing and with her style of D-Stash. I mean, she just has everything. And she was trying to make money to travel, because she was thinking about traveling. So check her out. It's Always Adorned Nancy on YouTube. So check out that D-Stash channel as well. And
Always Adorned.
Always Adorned,
I'll have to check her out.
Always Adorned Nancy with Always Adorned. And she D-Stashes all the time. I don't know how long this thing needs to cure, so I just keep popping this light on.
I lost an iris. What to match this one? I don't know what I did with it.
Here, show your eyeball. I'm going to put you up close. Look at Shannon's eyeball. Is that not creepy? She did so good. Nancy is the bomb, Angela.
I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to put it up a little closer so they can see it. There's such a delay. I'm waiting to see which way I need to go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just a mess. Come on.
What does she distash?
There's such a long delay between what's going on.
Sandra, she destashes everything. She has already destashed like alcohol inks, beads, precious, semi-precious stones, laces. She destashes everything. She does what's Angela, what's that oh my goodness, she has a certain kind of embossing. It's like I can't remember the name of the type of it's an embossing and die cut set, and I don't remember the name of it, but she has incredible amounts of different kinds of things. They're saying cool eyeball. Hey, Amanda. So Amanda from...
Hi, everybody. I keep forgetting to look at chat. See, I'm sitting here just like I'm on the phone with you, Stephanie.
Uh-oh.
I keep forgetting to look at dang chat. Sorry, girl.
Don't jump in the chat.
What's that, Shelly?
Gail's keeping the chat going.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you. I'm having a brunette moment, so sorry.
I'm going to see. It looks like this thing cured. I'm going to see if I can pop this out. Actually, it looks like it needs another coating. Let me stick that back in. Looks like it's got a little bit of a dip. And we don't want any dips. We don't need dips.
Gail says, no problem, sweet stuff. I can talk fast, slow, and sort of English.
I love her, man. She kills me. Shelly, what are you up to today, honey? Are you crafting anything? Are you getting your cards done?
No. No, I've been out for lunch today, so I've had a lazy day.
You having a lazy day? Well, ain't nothing wrong with a lazy day. Now, see, this is what are we working on tonight? Amanda, I'm testing out my UV resin for the first time. And I was telling the ladies and gentlemen that this is resin, UV resin colored, that goes into the resin. And I think and this light, I think if I had to add it all up, it probably wasn't more than with this light, probably anywhere from $5 to $10, $15 altogether. It was so cheap on the Wish app, so I thought I'd try it out. I have not used it. This is the first time I've touched it, so. Oh man, my cube went upside down. Every time you bring the light out, I want it even more. I'm sorry, Kim. Look, I got these also. This is a little kitty. It's a little kitty cat. Yeah, well, yes, plus shipping. And I think I was including shipping maybe on that, but don't quote me on it because it's been a while since I've ordered it. I can just tell you.
Tiny.
It is so tiny. Well, these were supposed to be for like if you put a backing on an earring. That's what these were for.
Oh, gotcha.
But I had other things in mind for them. I don't know.
Of course, you always do.
I know. And then there's this little stuff I'm doing. What is this? It's a problem I have. No doubt, Kim. Me too. Steph, I'm going to do a what? My stupid phone has got something on it. It's driving me crazy. Rotate.
Gail says she's going to do a snatch and grab, and David will thank her.
Thanks a lot. I already had a snatch and grab done on me.
Right. To the extreme.
To the extreme. And then this is a little triangle here, and then a little, I don't know, hexagon or something like that. Octagon. Looks like an octagon.
Oh, goodness. And they're soft?
Yeah, they're little silicone molds.
Wow.
And one of the reasons Amanda was asking, one of the reasons I wanted to do this little cube is because I wanted to make it a little paperweight. Because Angie C is doing a challenge, you guys. Check her out if you don't know her. She's doing a challenge for her group, or not a group, but her channel. It's her second year in on the YouTube. And so she's doing a challenge. It's an itty bitty challenge. So if you like to do miniatures, check her out. There it is.
I can't do miniature.
Look, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh, they come out so cute.
It's so cute. I love it.
That's adorable.
It's got little rhinestones. It's got little micro beads, and it's got a little bit of ice. What did I call this? Here's what it is. It's the ice resin glass glitter, and I put blue in it because I love blue.
What's your first name?
Angela.
Angela, there we go. Okay. I knew it. I am so bad with names. And I feel bad. I keep calling her Chronic because I keep forgetting her stinking name.
Oh, just shop the doctor.
Well, I'll tell you something about Chronic. She's all sweet up. She got 2 men in her life, her husband and Tim Holtz. Isn't that right, Angela? She says that's her second man.
There's a bunch of the Halloween die cuts and stuff on that D-Stash group right now, too.
Oh, are they?
Tim Holtz. Yeah. I had to put a halt to buying stamps and die cuts.
No pun intended. She says I had to put a halt.
I had to. I have so many stinking stamps, and I really don't even enjoy stamping. Go figure.
Yeah, but you said Holt. You know, Tim Holtz. Put a Holt.
Did I? Oh, well, that's my southern draw for you, Holt. Instead of Holt. That's the redneck coming out.
Shelly, what is Angela saying?
She's just posting emojis, and Missy's just popped in.
Misty! Miss you, face! I got Shannon on my phone here doing a Halloween eyeball. It looks absolutely gory. And I love it.
I'm a-trying. We'll see how this one turns out. Hopefully it turns out half as good as the other one did. Keep backing off towards myself. The way I got myself rigged, I got to be way stretched out in front of me there.
We've got a lot of faces in the group today.
A lot of faces?
Yep. There's Gail face, there's Misty face, there's Shelley face, there's Steph face.
Well, now we need to call a Shannon face.
And Chronic's hurting up as she heard the word Tim.
Oh yeah. She's probably got a fan on now, and she's probably drooling and sweating just because she heard Tim. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody so cray over some Tim, but she is. I know you're sweating, Angela.
She's petting him now, she said.
Oops. My light went off, and my light didn't go off, and I took it away. My bad. I'm sure it's cured because it cured pretty quick in the first two, so I'm just going to take it out of there. I love it! I think it's so stinking cute. And y'all must forgive me for my lighting in my truck. They stole my lamps when they stole my truck. They stole all my lamps. And so luckily... Well, yeah, it is. And this is the light that I have with just the truck. If I flip the camera up, let me see. No, not that one. That's all the light that's all the light I have in the truck. So if I turn that little spotlight off, that comes with the truck. So I gotta have it for you guys to see. It's my spaceship lights. Okay, flip back camera. Oops, I did. My bad.
Misty's got to go. The dude needs a bath.
Oh, well, thank you for popping in, Misty. I hope you're doing well. I miss you, sweetheart. Shannon, your side sounds a bit like a robot.
Do what?
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I'm hearing some robotic sound.
Oh, that could have been the baby hollering out there. She's being a tyrant, I'm telling you.
Now I don't know what to do with my paperweight. I've got it. I miss you too, sweetie. Give Toby hugs and kisses for me. Okay, so there's a baby paperweight. It's done. That was quick. But I have this cool little thing right here. I don't really remember what it looks like when it's out, but this I got off of Wish also. So I want to see. I don't know if, well, you know what, before I do that, because I don't know if I have enough. I wanted to do my gears. Focus, Stephanie, focus. And I like this shape because it is super cool. And now I'm going to do, I hope I have enough. I'm going to do a layer. I don't know if this thing will give me enough. Bye, Misty. Be careful, sweetie. I hope,
Bye, Misty.
I hope I have enough. I don't know if this will be enough to do this. I'm nervous now. I guess if I get one in, that'll be great.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that took a lot just for that, out of that bottle. I wish I'd have gotten a bigger bottle, but I wasn't sure what I was ordering, if it was going to be any good, you know?
Right? Well, now you know.
I like it. It works really well.
A bigger bottle. I'm sorry. Hang on. Somebody's calling me. I don't know.
I was like, somebody's drilling.
Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
We have one thing after another, I tell you. That was who we were discussing earlier, Stephanie.
Okay. I think I'm going to put these micro beads in. Shelly!
Why?
You're so quiet. You're so quiet.
She's taking a nap. You done scared her. What?
Didn't you see my comment earlier on?
No.
Because I'm going to seriously squat this fly because I was going to bed and it popped up. Attempting to drive on the fly.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you for coming.
Is that Nancy Light? Is that Always Adorned?
Always Adorned.
Hey, Nancy, we were talking about you.
I can't remember first names, and you want me to remember last names? That's not going to happen.
So, ladies, this is Nancy Light I was talking about. She does D-Stashes, and you guys need to check her out. So, while she's here, you ought to, you know, sub to her channel. And I don't know. Isn't there a rule about not saying that word? You guys can take care of each other.
She said her ears were ringing. Talking about you.
That's right. I was blowing in the wind. I was whispering in your ear from the waves of the wind. Tay in the wind. Yeah, I was telling him, Nancy, I still had so many videos. I got one up, but then my phone was messing with me. It didn't have enough memory to accommodate my my video on you, and I had to clean it out. So now I've got more videos to make of you. I'm gonna make a video about you. In a good way, of course. I'm just putting some micro beads in this resin because it's going to be like a metallic look since the gears.
Thank you, Sanders. Appreciate that. Sanders subbed you.
Thank you. And you guys, you guys can definitely do that with each other as well. Got a lot of great channels here. Shannon just started her channel, and you got to check her out. So make sure you click on Shannon's channel. Shelly, she'll do a video occasionally, won't you, Shelly?
Maybe once every couple of years.
Yeah, once every couple of years.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie. Hey, sis.
Hi, Janie.
Did you get out of the mountains? You got a signal now?
I know, Angela. Thank you. I try to catch you on, but everybody, please know I do catch replays. I definitely do go back in if I've missed you guys, and I check you out, and I watch the video for more than 2 minutes. I try to watch the entire thing. If I can't, if I have to walk away, I still leave it play.
Well, I cannot do the same. I have to watch it when I'm shut down. But I'll watch it till I fall asleep, and then if it's still playing, I guess I've watched it.
I woke up to my phone being completely dead because it just kept going through their play list.
Wow.
I watched a catch up the other day of Pauline Fowler's with Laurel and everyone in it, and for some reason the subtitles came up on the screen. Well, I was in absolute stitches. It's better than autocorrect when people make mistakes in chat. I was freezing myself.
What happened?
Well, for some reason, the subtitles came up on the bottom of the screen. And obviously it's Google or YouTube or, you know, translating what the girls are saying. And
oh no.
Oh
No. Wow.
It was so funny.
I bet you were in stitches. Wow, this stuff acts like oil.
I've only ever seen it on Paul's channel. It's not on Laurel's channel or anybody else's. It's just do with your settings.
Whose channel was it on? I can't hear you. Paula's?
Yeah.
Shannon, what are you doing? Oh my God.
You what?
What are you doing?
Right. Well, I'm waiting for my eyeball to dry, and I'm fixing to distress some labels for the jar.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you hear my chair?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's my chair. I always say, don't mind my squeaky chair. It's how I let them know I'm still alive in here.
Angela said, are you killing someone?
No, it's my old squeaky chair. I know, I need to put some WD-40 on it or something.
Vic!
Yeah, exactly. Now, if I call him in here, then he'll end up wanting a foot rub or something, and I won't be able to do what I need to do.
Okay, so I've never used this resin with this resin color, and it just made it all green, even though it's like oil and water almost. It doesn't seem to mix well. I didn't expect that. I so didn't expect that. I thought it would mix in. Ah! Hey, get out of there. The little ring fell off my little jar here. Well, to make it interesting anyway, as long as it doesn't move, let me go ahead.
Hopefully it hardens.
I know. I'm a little concerned myself.
Yeah, it's some material.
We'll see what it does. Here we go. UV light activated. Power!
That's gotta be trying to get tan with that light.
Do what, Shelly?
I was doing the countdown, but you can't hear me.
Oh.
You gotta yell in this crew.
Yeah, just say, Shannon, shut up.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, bless you. I forgot. Yeah, she's on London time.
Oh, man.
Hey, we'll keep you awake. Shannon's got her squeaky chair and her distressing going on.
Can you hear? Is it that loud?
It's all good. We're just messing with you. It's funny.
Oh, okay. I see how you are.
Oh, sorry, Gail. Love you, sweetie. Thank you for popping in.
Bye, Gail.
I hope this stuff hardens because I wasn't sure. This is supposed to be UV color. And that's got me a little worried. Because it looks more like oil and water to me.
Yeah, it looked like it was just puddling.
Yeah. So this is good for you guys to see too, because I don't know if it's going to work myself. So this will be a good review as well. So we might have to leave these out of it. Okay, look at that.
I get notification.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I'm sorry.
You just all kinds of noisy, girlfriend.
From the grandbaby to crazy people trying to get a hold of me all day long.
Yeah, that's really weird. Look how it's actually got a pretty cool effect, but that's just weird. It's
Did
hardening.
it dry?
Well, the
It hardened?
UV is hardening. It's not done yet, but the liquid is still like fluid, and some of it got captured there. I'm gonna keep doing. It's actually a pretty cool effect. I'm liking that
Yeah.
a little bit, anyway.
What, Shelly?
I said it's turned out Stephanized.
I know, right? Oh, what did I miss? Sandra, what did I miss? Oh, whatever it was, I'm glad Gail could help you. Thank you, Gail. She's still in here. I thought you were going. Exiting now. Okay. All right. Angela says it's like
a... What's to you, Angela? My notifications on my phone, I can't stop them. Oh, no, I feel bad.
It's okay.
I have one in particular person, Angela, that has drove me insane for the last 2 days. And won't take a hint that I don't really want to talk.
You might be in trouble.
I'll have to change my... Well, I have to change my phone number.
Sorry, you guys. She's just trying to craft you guys. And I know what it is. Phones are different than like the microphones on the cameras of the computers. Since I'm on my phone, it's like I could probably turn this down a little bit and y'all could probably still hear them. Let me see if I can try that, because phones pick it up so much louder. Like David and I will be on the phone and his TV will be in the background. He'll barely have it up, but it sounds like it's right in my ear.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not offended, Angela. Please, by all means.
Now I got Vic wanting me to go to Taco Bell.
Run for the border.
You hear? She said, "Run for the border."
Hi, Vic. Pick me up some crunchy tacos.
A chalupa.
Did that help? Kim said that helped by me turning it down a little bit. Good.
Oh, good. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forget because these phones pick up like, oh my gosh, it's different than the computers. So.
Well, now Vic's left my door open, so we're gonna hear every noise that's going on in the house.
Oh no, Vic, close the door. Quick!
He did it on purpose so I'd have to get up.
You know he did. Yes, Angela, YouTube is like that. With onions, absolutely with onions, Janie. You can't have tacos without some onions. At least I can't.
Yeah. No, I can't do it.
Oh man, you gotta have onions.
Onions smell like BO to me. I don't know what it is.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna have to eat that BO up because that show is good business. Oh my gosh, I was driving the other day. Where was I at? Somewhere in, I think it was somewhere, where the heck was I? It was a little town in, I want to say, it might have been Ohio. I don't remember where I was. Good Lord, I run left, right, and the other. And,
I was going to say.
and I was in this little town.
Jane, you know where you are when you wake up in the morning.
Sometimes I don't remember where I'm at.
The hell am I today?
I do that once in a while. Okay, some of that's still liquid, but some of it's cured. Isn't that interesting?
That is really weird. Now, does it have a coat on the top?
Not yet. Not yet. And unfortunately, because I've moved it all around, now it's gone underneath it.
That's what I'm saying. And I was thinking it was like hardened on the top and it was trapped in between.
No, it's a my bad. But I'm going to go ahead and throw my gears on it and see what happens.
Cheney says she remembers when you're on the phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was on the phone the other day and with David, and I was going through this little town, and they had this detour, and I'm like, man, it was like a mile or two before I needed to get to my delivery area, and so they were messing up my game. I'm like, how am I going to get around this? I don't know this town, and it was a little bit scary to just go, you know. That might be too tall.
Yeah.
That's too tall. But you don't, when you're in a big rig, you don't really have a choice. So I went with it, and when I got to where I was safe again, and I call it safe, I told David, I said, man, they've got a whole Oktoberfest going down the road. I said, well, I bet they got free hot dogs or corn dogs and funnel cakes. And man, I was hungry. And I was like, I said, I need to drive on through that city and say, you want to donate to the cause? And David says, what cause? I said, cause I was hungry. That's why. I was hungry. What cause? Because I was hungry.
I can't pass up a little roadside carnival for carnival food. I don't know what it is.
Welcome back, Amanda. You guys are welcome to read chat.
I keep forgetting to look. I told you that.
I know, right? I forget to look too.
Feeling like we're on the phone with each other.
I forget too. Don't feel bad.
Pizza's ordered.
Woo, sounds good. I had a Subway sandwich today.
That sounds good to me. I love a good sandwich.
I make a good sandwich with them. They always look at me because I make them do so many different moves. David's like, you're the most difficult sandwich orderer in the world. He's like, I know they hate when they see you come in.
As long as it don't have onions or sour cream, I'm good.
What? I can't be your friend anymore.
Sorry.
No onions, no sour cream? Oh, my Lord of mercy.
I can't stand, there's a lot. I'm a meat and potato girl. Just give me my meat and potatoes and my bread, and I'm good to go. I'm a happy camper.
I ain't mad at you. I'm a bit of a carnivore myself.
Where are you headed to, Jamie? She said they're going to be heading out in about an hour.
They're probably headed to San Antonio.
Ooh, calzone. See, that sounds good.
Calzone is good.
See, now y'all going to be making me hungry, and I'm going to have to go to dang Taco Bell. Just because I'm hungry. That's it. Meat and potatoes.
Back to Tennessee. Oh, they're already in San Antonio. They're headed back to Tennessee. Yeah, they're like a boomerang. Her and her husband, they drive truck too. And and they run Toyota parts back and forth. And they're like, they boomerang, man. I can't keep up. They're either in Tennessee or San Antonio. I can't ever tell where they are at. I called her a boomerang today. I said, you're like a boomerang.
I've got a question for you, ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it when you can get a pizza and fold it in half, they call it something different? They call it good.
I don't know.
But it's just a folded in half pizza.
It is very true. Very, very true. Hey, we didn't do that. The Italians did.
I was about to say the same thing. Blame it on the Italians, Shelley. Blame it on the Italians. Or the Sicilians.
Exactly. And then you got, what is it? The stromboli.
Oh, we don't have them. What's the stromboli then?
It's basically the same thing, but it's in a rectangle shape.
Oh my God.
quarter in half like a calzone, but then they manipulate it to the middle to a point, and they call it a Viking boat.
A Viking what?
Boat.
A Viking bone?
Boat.
What?
Buns.
Oh, buns. I can't ever tell what she's saying. They call it a Viking bone. Oh, it's her English accent. Boon, boon, bun. Oh my God.
All right, girls, I guess I gotta run. He's wanting me to go up there, so I'll disconnect, but I'll come back in.
Okay, yeah.
It's just like 3 minutes up the road. So.
We'll be here. We'll be here.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I like zoomed in so you guys could see the close-up, and now all you see is this, my power button. Hurry back, Shannon. Love you, girl.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out how to disconnect.
Just leave us. Hey, just mute it.
It's frozen.
Just mute it and come back.
I can't even get it to do that. It's completely locked up.
Oh no. I done did it. Oh, I think she took us all out. I gotta get Shelly back. Shelly! Okay, we lost Shelly, so I've got to go back and get Shelly. I'm all alone. Hello. Are you there? Uh-oh. I'm trying to get Shelly back. I know she kicked you out. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Oh, wow. You're on my tablet now. Wait, where did you... Oh, wait. You're on my Bluetooth. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. She was on my Bluetooth. I got to call her again. Oops, not that. I'm trying, you guys. Let's see if that works. Uh-oh, hello?
Hello?
Okay. Ooh, I've got an echo on you now. Well, why is it not showing?
I've cancelled my YouTube. I've muted my YouTube, so there shouldn't be an echo. I'm liking them colours and them cons.
You do?
I do. You need to pull out a little bit though.
Okay, is it too close?
It is far too close, yeah. Pull out a little bit.
How about that?
Up a bit more.
Really? Well, darn it.
That's it.
Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get because my phone's plugged up, and when it's plugged up, it fights me. I'm trying to harden this UV now. I've got a thick coating on it. It looks super cool. I mean, this is gonna be a pendant, so I'm really liking this UV resin because normally with UV resin, you've got to wait 24 hours for that stuff to cure properly. So this UV stuff's awesome. I'm loving it. So I will be ordering a big, this thing's just about empty. I will be ordering a bigger bottle of this for sure, for sure. I don't know if I'll go on Wish for it, but we'll see, because this was only 10 grams. I'm going to want way more than that.
You'd have to ask Lorna. Lorna uses the UV resin a lot. So ask Lorna where she gets theirs from.
Oh, I don't really know her like that, but I suppose I could ask.
Yeah, she'll tell you.
Okay. Probably Amazon or eBay or something.
Yeah, well, Lorna's in the UK, so...
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's cool. I think I seen her on Laurel's Live. Is that where I saw her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that creepy eyeball Shannon was making?
Yeah.
This
It's
is...
UV resin.
Yeah.
It's different from the normal standard resin that you can buy because it's cured by UV light.
Yes. So you can cure it either in the sun, but you might want to get one of these babies right here. It's like a phone. Hello. Yeah, I've never used it, and it just seemed like something I've been wanting to put my hands on this forever. And since I ordered this before my truck got stole, and then I haven't touched it because I've had so much other stuff going on, and I ran out of hours today, so I couldn't drive anymore, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go live because the signal was jumping in and out earlier. So I said, well, that's why I put in the title attempting to go live on the fly, because I didn't know if I was going to be able to. All right, let's see how this worked so far. Looks like I've got pockets. Oh, it's hot. You can feel it. You can feel it. Okay, I may have to just pop this out. Oh, look. Now I'm a little thrown off why the color that they say is for UV is more like water to this stuff. I'm a little thrown off by that. But that's super cool. Look at that. Me too, Angela. It's still a little sticky. I think I need to do it some more. Look at that. That's not cool. I don't know if I wonder if my resin would do better than this resin. If I've got a little bit left, I'll find a small mold and I will try to do it with my resin, the ice resin colorant, and see if that works any better than this. Now I've got paper. That was real wise, wasn't it? I put paper towel on it. What a real dingbat.
You just dulled it.
I think so. Oops. All right, well, I'm new at this, so this is a learning curve, Oh, it's all right. Look, we can fix that real quick, like. Besides, I got a gap right there. I've got a gap right there.
Angela wanted to know if there's any smell.
Very, very faint. There is, but it's very faint.
Is that not a bump up where that big pod is as well?
Yes, I'm trying to fill it in. I can't really see it from the view I'm at. I am trying.
Go the straight side of it. Up a bit. There. There's a big dink in there. Bring it down.
I am running out. We might get one out of it, but it might have some dips in it. I don't know. This is the last of it right here, you guys. That little 10 grams does not go far. This was my test bottle to see if I was going to like it, and I love it. But there certainly wasn't enough of it. I like it. I love it. Sounds like a song. I want some more of it. Oh, wait a minute. That is a song. Okay. That's all I'm going to get out of it, guys. That is it. Alright, let's cure this puppy up, and this time I'll keep my grubby fingers off of it. Hey, Dorinda. Good to see you, too. And anybody I've missed, hello, hello. I'm sorry, I've been intrigued with this UV resin, so I've kind of ignored chat, and I do apologize. But that's what I got my Shelly for. My Shelly's got this.
Nobody can understand things, so...
Nobody can understand you?
No.
Well, most times I can. I just have moments. And I'm turning my truck back off so that y'all can hear me. And
It's
hear.
all good. It's all free.
Huh?
I said it's all good. It's all free.
Look at my fingers. They're all painted.
I know.
I was all into the paints last night. Angela says she understands you.
I'm glad somebody does Dr. Chronic.
Kim left, or did Kim leave? I'm going back through chat. I missed some stuff. Thank you. Mandy's Crafty Creations. If you're here, hello. I'm sorry I missed you.
Oh, come on, Angela. You can't love something like this. It's flat. It's dull. It's boring.
What are you talking about?
My accent.
Oh, no, not at all. We love your accent. Oh, I didn't get to say bye to Kim. I'm sorry. What happened? Was she just... Did I bore her to death? Thank you, Amanda. I keep forgetting this light goes off. Y'all got to be reminding me.
Look, I'm getting confused now. See, it's done 2:08. Well, it's nearly 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and it's very difficult. I've got Chroma, Creative, and Chronic, and I'm misreading who's writing what.
So call Chroma Amanda and Angela. Chronic and Angela. I can't even talk. Blah 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 blah.
They're all beginning with C's, and they're all in a line in the chat.
Well, at least somebody's in the lines.
Amanda, I am from the east of England. I'm from East Yorkshire.
She's from Yorkshire. From England. Across the pond. Yes, across the pond. Yes.
The UK, across the pond.
Yes, my English is like yeah. I don't speak English. I don't speak Spanish. I speak Stefanese. That's what I speak. Stefanese.
And I just speak Yorkshire. In fact, really, I don't speak Yorkshire because where I was born and where I grew up, we had our own local accent. So I'm different from, my accent is different from somebody who's only, say, 3 miles down the road. Their accent is different to mine.
Right. Yeah, kind of like me. I got Stephanie's and all kinds of other kinds of languages. Hillbillies. Hillbillies. I'm half hillbilly, I'm just saying.
Gettinese and Chronicies.
I don't know how many times I need to put this thing on here, but I want it to be cured, so I'm just boring everybody who's watching this little pink telephone thingy. Call me on the telephone. And so I don't really know when this is done. I'm just going to leave it here.
Gonna smack you me ass.
Angela! Oh my God. Oh, okay. Thank you, Janie. Hey, Janie, why aren't you a moderator? I thought, how come? Let's see. Nope. I gotta find out why she's not.
Stephanie, we've been through Georgia, haven't we?
Oh yeah, many times.
Yeah. We've been through Georgia, Amanda. I've probably passed your house.
Probably 1,000 more million times. I'm always in Georgia. Angela, she's like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. That was autocorrect. She said she doesn't curse. She's sorry. It's all right. It's okay. It was still kind of funny.
I'll send you a message, if not tonight, Angela, tomorrow, and I'll translate that. And you autocorrect has basically got it bang on Yorkshire.
Laugh out loud, probably. I literally live next to 41.
Steph, do you remember me telling you there was a lady that lived on one of the main roads?
Yes.
We probably passed it 100 times.
Yes.
It's Amanda. She lives on the 41.
But I don't know where the 41 is. 41 would be a state highway or a state route, because 41 is not an interstate to my knowledge. And I've been all over Georgia. And I thought there was a way to go to some, like if I wanted to make someone a moderator, I could just click their name. It might work different on the phone. No, it only tells me report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel, and I don't want to do any of those. I'm going to report you. I'm going to time you out.
Yeah, because you'll have to do it on your tablet that you're filming on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And it's not letting me. Oh, okay, 75. Oh, yeah, I'm always up and down. Man, I've been up and down 7. Whereabouts? Well, you can tell me later in a PM if you don't want to tell people, but is it north of the loop, Amanda, or south of the loop? Okay. This thing has pockets.
She's talking to me through Facebook Messenger on her phone.
Okay.
She's filming a tablet.
And she's what?
So, to YouTube on a tablet, so she'd have to stop, move her film the tablet down so she can see the chat and make her a moderator that way, because she's not connected via her phone.
Oh, okay. On you're talking to Janie, right?
I'm talking to Chronic.
Oh, Chronic.
Chronic said, Angela said you can do it on a phone and a tablet. I said, yeah, but I said, Stephanie's talking to me on Facebook Messenger on her phone.
Well, I've got two different phones, and the one that's on you, you're on a different phone. Let me see if I can, I'm going to let that do a little bit more because I'm not quite sure it's totally ready yet. Let me go to YouTube on this phone real quick and see if I can touch her name. I'm going to touch her name. Yeah, I know. Go to channel. Why am I not subscribed to her either? Oh, it's on this phone. I'm not. That's just weird. I don't know how to do it from the phone. Angela? Yeah, I don't know how to. I just click the dots. Oh, is there? Okay, let me look to the right. What dots? Where's the dots? I don't see any dots.
Don't you click a name instead of clicking the dots?
When I click the person's icon on the chat, it doesn't give me any dots.
No, you should have 3 dots at the end of her name. I've got 3 dots at the end of her name.
Well, I don't on my phone at all. Look, I'll show you. See, no dots. And when I click, it shows me this. There's no dots anywhere. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, because it's not got you down as the owner of the channel on your phone.
What?
Because that's exactly what I get up, and I'm only a moderator. It's not my channel.
That's just weird.
It's deleting.
What?
Stop messing with. You've got fat fingers. You're deleting messages.
I am? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
You see, you're logged into YouTube on the one that you're filming on.
Right.
With tablet. So if you moved your tablet so you could see the screen and the chat, you would be able to make her a moderator on your tablet.
On my, okay, hold on. Let me get my tablet. My tablet's right here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you filming on, what are you filming on? Your tablet or your
No,
phone?
I'm filming on my phone. One of my 2 phones.
Right, well it's the phone that you're filming on is the one that you're logged into Facebook on.
Well, that's the one I'm clicking on first. That was the one I was doing first.
Well, can't be because the screen's not moving, so it's not the one you're filming on.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, sis. You have, wait, what? You have Matt to get Facebook one of the phones.
You see, how can you still be filming and we're looking at the resin? So what's filming the resin?
One of my 2. The phone that I'm using my phone to film this.
Right. So it's the phone that's filming this is the one that you've got to find the chat on to make her a moderator.
Okay, it says report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide this channel. It doesn't.
So what's changed then? It should.
Hi, Linda. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back from church. Hope you had a wonderful service. And Nikki, I am good. I am just trying to work with some UV resin. I had this little bitty bottle I wanted to try. And I've run out now. And this thing is still got pockets in it, unfortunately. Shelly, did I lose you? I think I lost Shelly. No, that's out. That's all the UV I'm going to get to do tonight.
Are you there?
Hey, that's why she done kicked you out again.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Yeah, you're making me hear myself.
Sorry.
It's all good, all good. Well, this thing is cured as much as I think it can be. Oh, man.
Did it all that liquid soaked in?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I'll be using that colorful stuff anymore.
Yeah.
So
I think maybe it needs to be mixed in good, Stephanie, instead of puddling.
well, that's just it. It was like oil and water. It didn't work.
Oh.
It didn't mix at all. It only flowed on top.
Huh.
I turned it over so I could cure the backside. Maybe that'll help. It has a little gooiness to it. I don't know what this stuff. It's supposed to be for resin, and ugh, it's more like oil and water. And welcome back, Shannon. Glad to.
I can't finish my eyeballs. They threw my glass jar away.
What? Go.
I had the perfect little olive jar.
I was gonna say, go dump out the pickles. Go dump out the pickles.
I had my eyeballs on that olive jar, though. That one was the perfect one. Oh, well.
Wow. I'm trying to cure this other side. I don't like the way it left a gooey mess on the opposite side. I don't like the way the resin didn't mix with the color. This is supposed to be UV colorant.
Well, it might be just because it was underneath all of that.
Okay, Amanda. Have a good dinner, sweetie. Thank you for popping in.
Good night.
Good night, Amanda. Enjoy your pizza.
I had me a Subway sandwich today. How was your Taco Bell?
I don't know how to see my taco box, but I'm fixing to have a taco.
I don't blame you.
I'm starving. See if I could be all loud.
I got a feeling you'll do real good at that, Shannon.
I do too. I'll be as quiet as I can.
It's all good,
If it's
sweetie.
too loud, just let me know and I'll mute myself.
Listen, wait for the crunch. Wait for the crunch. Here we go.
Yeah, right. I should have just ordered a sandwich or something, huh?
Wait for the crunch.
Now you got me self-conscious. I don't want to bite it.
Eat your taco.
No onions. Yum, yum.
Yuck. Need onion. Need onion.
You and Vic will get along just fine.
Onion and garlic, you just can't go wrong. That's Mexican right there. That's Mexican.
Now, I love garlic. I'll eat that all day long, but a cooked onion is fine. But for me to bite into a raw onion is just, it's the end of the world. It is. I get so mad. I just get irate when they put, even like if you go to Subway and they accidentally get an onion in your lettuce, I get so mad because it ruins the whole sandwich for me.
Hi, Abril. How you doing, sweetheart? We're just trying to cure some UV resin here, and we're trying to use the supposed UV resin colorant. And as you can see, ew, look at that, y'all. Ew. What? That's so cray-cray. Okay, I gotta look at that. Look at that.
Is it hard or slimy?
It's hard.
Wow.
So what happened was when I put this resin in and all the inclusion, I did a resin base first. I hardened it and it was brilliant. It worked. Then I put the inclusions. I did my micro beads, my resin glitter, and my gears. And then I did the colorant on top of that. Then I cured it together. Well, I didn't harden it. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I didn't harden it first. That's
okay, Linda, I don't like you no more.
Uh-oh, what did Linda do? What did Linda
said
do?
Onions are one of the best foods you can eat.
What is it?
Onions.
Oh, yeah. That's my kind of woman. I love you, Linda.
But I can't be friends with her no more.
I love you, Linda. She eats onions.
Yes, we love you. Even if you do eat stinky old onions.
Man, I'll eat a stinky onion in a heartbeat.
Well, that's just odd.
That is just odd. And this thing is quite bumpy. I didn't have enough resin to really make this smooth. So this was a first round. When I get more UV, I'll do another live or a video, and I will redo this sucker. But it would have been really cool if it had worked out properly.
Janie, my husband keeps my blood boiling. I don't have to worry about that.
What happened?
He upset me enough. Janie said the onions help keep the blood flowing. And I said, my husband keeps my blood boiling. I don't need onions to help.
Oh my gosh. They do that, don't they? I love my man, but we keep each other's bloods boiling sometimes.
That just means it's healthy.
It is healthy. I love him so much. That's actually pretty cool, though. If I can get this right, it actually is kind of cool that it didn't close it all off, honestly. It gives it some character. But I'd probably have to sand that down or something. But that's super cool.
Linda said she don't eat okra or grits. I love grits.
I hate grits.
Don't touch okra.
I love okra, hate grits. What about you, Shelly?
Yeah, just weird. Okay, well.
Do you like okra and grits? Or grits?
She's like, what the hell are grits?
What are grits to an English woman? Can anyone explain that? Anybody in chat have an answer how to explain what grits are to the Yorkshire woman?
I would want to compare it to porridge, but it's not really like porridge.
I think it's bulky hot cereal. Good one. Gotta get going, ladies. Only 3 hours sleep last night. Oh no, Nancy. Had a busy day watching the grandkids. Oh my gosh. Thank you for popping in, Nancy. And you guys check her out. Click her link. She does amazing destashes. She's got a great bunch of destashes that she does, and she sells them like hotcakes. So don't forget to try and go get yours. And she gives you so much for what you pay. I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought I was subscribed to Nancy, and I wasn't. Now I am.
Boom, 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 boom.
+1, Nancy.
Shelly Linda says it's like cornmeal cereal. Does that help?
Yeah. No, I know what porridge is.
What about?
It's like a grainier texture than porridge, though. It's like little teeny tiny grains, itty bitty.
Oatmeal.
And they'll swell a little bit when you cook them. But
You
boy,
betcha,
they're good.
Nancy.
You put some butter and cheese in it. Mmm.
Oh no, porridge is breakfast.
So are
Grits
grits.
are breakfast.
Yeah, grits are breakfast.
Cheese for breakfast.
Yeah, cheese grits. It's good. I'm telling you, give it a try.
Well,
Just
David,
a little bit of cheese.
David-
Not like a big old slab of cheese. Just a little bit.
good night, Nancy. David likes his grits with. Go ahead, Shelly. I'm sorry.
No, you don't do cheese for breakfast.
Well, you can always add like cinnamon and sugar, milk or butter. It's just all in how you want to eat them.
David likes salt, pepper, and butter.
Yeah, that's the way to eat it with your eggs mixed in.
Yeah,
Are you
Linda.
talking about popcorn?
It's not popcorn.
That's my ideal dinner, is a big old steak and some fried eggs and some grits. I would be a happy, happy camper.
You know, it's not doing anything for me.
I love my little baby paperweight. It's just super.
I think it's adorable. I want to see you do the cat one.
I don't have any more resin. It's out.
Oh no!
Yep,
You
this
should have
one's
done that before you did the big one.
this one stole it all. But that's super cool though if I can get it right. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pendant, but I covered the hole somehow.
Oh no!
Well, I can drill it out.
And it's solid. It's hard all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be cute.
See? But it's super cute and it's definitely steampunk. And since this won't work as a pendant and it's like my first one, this can be used in a as a embellishment for steampunk.
Yep. I'd like you to see you wrap that with wire.
Oh, that would be brilliant to wrap that with some wire.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, because at the minute it just looks like a bottle opener.
Pop a top again. Psh, yeah, okay. An upside down one maybe. Okay, well that is the test for this. I got my paperweight done. That was the most important. Now not to lose it is even more important. So let me find something to put it in.
Yeah, Linda, I think the mold actually has a spot that actually puts the hole in it, but she went a little too far over on the top, so it covered it over, and she's got to drill it out.
Yeah, see right here it has the divot. Where am I at?
I know, Janie, right? You go hit the Waffle House and have a nice T-bone and some grits and eggs. Yeah. Janie said stop it. I'm making her want to go have breakfast for dinner.
Y'all need to not talk about steaks. I haven't had a steak in forever.
Well, we'll go have a steak when me and Vic come to you, because we can't go to Texas and not have a steak.
Oh, yeah, you got to have a steak in Texas. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to put these little babies up because we're out of resin. I'm going to stick them in here. Hopefully I won't forget where I put them.
I'd save that other little piece
You know
too.
what?
There, stuff.
I might not get it
out.
out. Yeah, I'm going to use that somewhere. It's a little flimsy, but I'm going to use that somewhere.
You can add that in somewhere on something. That's cute.
Yeah, it was an accident, but it worked. Like a splash of water somewhere.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, you don't throw anything away, that's for sure.
Especially now, you better be hoarding everything.
Well,
Rats.
That's what got me into this trouble. I hoarded everything in my truck and they got it all. So now I got to figure out. Oh, I was going to show you that you had asked about the India inks. The India inks.
Yeah.
And
having chocolate chip cookies.
That's all right. I got some some oatmeal. What, Shelly?
I know.
Note Spinner came in. I said hi to her.
Who?
Note Spinner.
Oh, she did. Hi, Note.
Yes.
Is she still? Hi, Note. How are you, sweetie?
Linda said that little piece would be good on a tag page. It would be too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a mermaid tag page. Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, that's if it would have come out right. I don't like the liquid that you used the colorant with, but it didn't work out too well. But it did give it some color, I guess. It's kind of cool.
I like it.
It's definitely embedded in like a piece of old Coke bottle glass is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Old Coke bottle glass. You could probably do something really cool with this, wrapping it on there. This is a filigree. I wonder if I could do something cool like that.
Janie said they're still trying to catch up with you so you guys can have a huge steak dinner. Not without me.
We're going to have to fly.
Over here, Janie.
We're going to have to fly Shelly to the States so she can join us.
That'd be a nice time, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Gotta have my shells.
Anybody wants to treat me to a one-way ticket?
Yeah, since you're one way, all right.
If I come over there again, I've no intentions of coming home.
All right, we need a GoFundMe for Shelly to come to the States one way for her citizenship.
I will get right on.
No, you just need to find me a single cowboy.
She wants a cowboy.
Anymore. They
Oh,
want to say they're cowboys, and then they drive around in these jacked up, lit up four-wheel drives playing rap music.
I'll tell you what.
I don't mind a little bit of M&M now and again.
Shelly likes Eminem.
Oh, I can't. I just can't.
Oh, can you just see Shelly getting down to some Eminem?
I'm picturing it.
With a real Slim Shady, please stand up. Oh, you leaving us, Angela? You have a good night, sweetheart. And PM me about your husband. I want some updates, honey. And I'll be keeping you guys in my prayers.
April, if you find one before me, make sure he's got a brother. And if I find one before you, I'll make sure he's got a brother.
Go for the brother, go for the son.
Dang. Uh-oh, I think we've got a fight in the cougar department. One of Shelly's early nicknames was Cougar. Cougar? She's a cougar. Now we got two cougars on the loose. Y'all are like the two wild cougars in my woods. We got wild cougars on the run, you guys.
I'm glad she didn't say, who was the other one? Who was that other white rapper? Vanilla Ice.
Oh, Lord.
But she didn't say that one.
No, because they was fake.
What'd she say?
He was fake. No, he's not fake. I actually know people that know him. He's not fake. He's just, he was just too early for his time, I think.
One-hit wonder. Yeah.
Well, hey, the man ended up with a show. The man ended up with a, what, Shelley?
I'm old enough to remember it.
Oh, that was a while ago. That was before I met Victor.
Yep. Yeah, I actually went to school with a guy that that ended up on the Vanilla Ice show where he does the rehabbing of the houses. I went to school with the guy that went on that show, and I can't even remember his name. Oh, man, I can't not remember his name. Corey. Oh, I don't know. He was on the Vanilla Ice show, but yeah. They're real nice people.
Which Corey are you talking about?
I can't remember his last name. I went to school with him. And he...
Oh, I thought you were talking about an actor.
Well, he went into the acting field only recently. And he was friends with Vanilla Ice. And Vanilla got him on his show doing those home rehabs.
Yeah, I watched a few of those shows. He actually does a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's his name's Corey, and I can't remember his last name for some reason. It just escapes me. Which isn't far-fetched because my brain doesn't hold on to much these days.
I can't retain anything except for water.
I could beat you on that one as well, Shannon.
I'm trying to zoom out. There we go.
Yes, he's on the Home and Garden TV now doing rehabs.
Yes, HGTV. Who doesn't lip sync nowadays? No doubt, April. I agree with you. And if it's not, it's all computer regenerated or something, you know? All synthesized, and people don't sing anymore. Elvis could sing. Now, you talk about somebody who could sing.
Yeah, I'd like it to go back to the old days when they actually sang a song.
Uh-huh. Yep. I tried to sing and David begged me not to. I tried to sing. David said, baby, I will pay you to stop. I'm like, come on.
I had somebody ask me one time what I spent my music lessons money on, and I told them cigarettes and beer. They don't hinder me, though. I'll sing it. I'll sing it out. You don't like it?
Corey Thompson. Yes, Abril. Yes, that's it. Actually, he's on my Facebook. He's a friend on my Facebook. And he's actually a pretty heavy Christian. He always talked. He would send videos and messages, his private videos and messages. But I started seeing him, you know, all his new cars, his big new house, and all this other stuff. And, you know, he was giving God the glory, and that was great and all. But I told him, I said, man, I said, just be careful that you don't get attached to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm happy for you, but just be careful. So, but he gives all the glory to God, so more power to the man.
Exactly.
And maybe that's why he's been blessed.
That's right. Could be.
I'm like, okay, where did I go wrong, God? Help me out. What I do? What didn't I do? What do I need to do?
I seriously doubt you've done anything, Steph.
Girl, if you only knew the skellies in my closet from my past, I've had a lot to repent for.
Why do you think I'm my best friend, Shannon? Because they get rid of me because I know them all.
Don't make me tell your secrets.
Yeah, Shelly would have to make a video on me, so I got to be careful, be careful. What you gonna do with the ink note spinner? I am gonna show, Shannon was asking me about the India ink. She found a lady that was selling them for $9, which she better share with me who that is. And
it's from the D-Stash group, Steph.
but I'm not in it. I'm not, which D-Stash, do you know how many D-Stash groups there are?
I'll send you the link.
Okay. Well, you can put it in here. You're a moderator.
On air because she only has a certain amount of them, and
oh, okay, okay.
sorry, girls, I love you, but not sorry.
Shannon's being stingy. Well, I've got mine.
And then I'll tell y'all.
Hey, at least she's honest. At least she's an honest stingy.
Linda said her husband's mother used to babysit Elvis.
Wow. Did he shake a leg when he was a baby?
My mother used to go crazy over that man.
I used to go crazy over that man.
And anybody that could play a saxophone.
Let's see here. Now look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I got these little trays at the Dollar Tree. There were 6 of them for $1.
Bye, River.
Bye, River. Thank you for coming in, sweetie.
Dirty pool. Nikki said, dirty pool, Shannon, dirty pool.
That is dirty pool. I agree.
Oh, about me not. Oh, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry. It's a D-Stash group. That's all the info you get from me until I put my order in.
So you better check out her channel so when she does reveal it, you guys can go over there and zoom in.
Yeah. But this girl, she's got all kinds of Jane Davenport, like the water brushes and the pencils, the inks. She's got all kinds of stuff.
Well, let me tell you, I got the Walmart $5 special going on right here. I'm just saying.
Hey, I like the brushes.
They're $5 at Walmart.
I like them. I'm bad. I always leave mine sit in the water. So bad.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I quit buying wood ones. I've started buying those acrylic ones because I'm always leaving them in the stupid water.
You don't need much with these things. This is green.
That's all glittery.
Huh?
Is it glittery?
No, it's just my light.
Oh, it looked glittery in the top when you opened it.
Oh, that's the bubbles you see.
Oh, okay.
It's bubbled up.
So shake it good before you use it?
Yeah, you want to shake it. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So that was green. This is grass green. Moo. This is moo green. I'm going to call it moo green.
Moo green?
Because it's grass green. Cows eat green. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes. Moo green. Everything's moo.
And I'm sitting here going, why in the heck is she calling it moo green?
Because that's my nickname from David. It's Moo.
Oh.
I'm his Moo, so everything's Moo. Moo green.
Aww.
It was
We won't tell you what my nickname is, so.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to ask now. Okay, so Shelly, did you fall asleep at your computer, love?
No, I'm still here.
She's half awake. My poor zompire. She's about half dead.
It's what, 4 o'clock in the morning for you? 4:30?
No, just gone 3.
It's the rump shake. It's the rump
that's
shake.
not bad, then.
Nikki says it's the rump shakes. The rump shakes. So this was teal right here. That's teal. This is blue. Blue. Too bad Gail got a headache because she loves blue like I do.
Now, do you add anything to that, or you just use it using the...
You can use alcohol with this, and I'll show you. And you can use water for like a watered down watercolor. I will do a little demo right here.
I'm thinking they would make some pretty good sprays.
Oh yeah, probably so. Probably so.
That's what I'm interested in for them, is for those mixed media canvases, is some spray.
That's red. And then we got orange. Bright red, my bad. That looks like orange to me. They're calling that bright red, but it totally looks orange to me.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
I'm gonna pop out because I need a bathroom break, and I'm gonna call it a night.
Aww. Good night, Shelly, my love. Thank you so much for being here with me. You know I love and miss you dearly.
I know you do.
Don't worry, we'll get that GoFund going for you. Yeah, we'll get the GoFundMe account going for you. We'll get you over here. We'll take you to the rodeo and let you find your own cowboy.
How long are you going to leave me at the rodeo for?
Oh, we'll stay with you. I'm not leaving the rodeo. We'll stay with you at least till you find you a cowboy.
That's all right then. Just leave me an RV and in the middle of the rodeo. Fine.
Shelly's always telling me she's going to put a tent at my house.
Yeah, I'm going to pitch my tent on Stephanie's front lawn.
I've got 11 acres of woods.
I'll have Big drive the motorhome over there.
That sounds good.
Motorhome.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'm going, ladies.
Okay.
Enjoy the night.
Thank you, Shelly. April and everybody said good night, Shelly.
Good night, everybody in chat.
Good night. Sleep well, Shelly.
I will do. Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Love you. And then there were two. Uh-oh. Well,
yeah, I tried to hang up with you and it kept calling me back.
Well, you know what's funny is when you hung up, it knocked Shelly out, but Shelly hung up, it didn't knock you out.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
I don't know. I just hung up, and as soon as I did, it called me back again. And I hung up. You know, I declined it. It called me again like 4 times. I finally just sat it down and left it here when I left. Oh, I like that brown. What color was that?
Just brown. Just brown. Yep, brown. And this one was purple. This one was magenta. That's yellow. This is white. And we have black. And they're very thick in the pigment. The pigment is very thick.
That's what's making me think they'll make excellent sprays.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she would, Linda.
Oh, yeah, Laurel's the one that likes that purple.
Oh, her and a bunch of others. You got Misty that loves purple, Misty Blackburn. You got Abby Henderson from Purple Cottage Crafts. She loves purple. You got Laurel.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that love that purple. Not that I don't, but blues.
I like metallics, but I like earth tones.
Oh, okay. Well, let's.
But I love those metallics.
I'm going to use a small paintbrush right now. Just because I'm just demoing right at the moment. Okay, I'm going to wet this sucker up with some water. Some water, as Shelly would say, water. And that's as good as it gets. And I'm going to...
I'm not even going to try it.
Girl, I've been trying forever. I butcher it all the time. It's funny. I can't help it. I'm going to wet the paper with water just because I noticed that when you don't, it grabs the ink a little more harshly. And I want it to spread right now.
Now, is that watercolor paper? Or?
Yes, it is. I'm using the Canson watercolor. It's the 140-pound watercolor paper. It's a 9x12. It's cold press, and this is good stuff. I tell you what, I've been painting the last 3 days, and I've been making a video, and I'll try to have that out tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. Depends on how long I stay on here, and because I've got editing to do. And I'll tell you, I was able to paint, and when I would make a mistake, I could go back and correct it. It was amazing. So let's start first with, well, you like earth tones, so let's go with brown.
Oh, you go with what you want to go with.
Well, see how, did you see how it just spread?
Wow.
It just spread. And that's pretty saturated there, okay?
Yeah.
You can thicken that up by not having such a wet brush. And let's see, with a little more thickness and a little, let's see, right here. See how it goes on if it's on dry paper? It's a little, it kind of stays in the contours of where you want it to be. The water will spread it nicely. So, and let's see, let's do some yellow just because. And these things, look, I just put my brush in that little drop, and you can see how much color you get out of one little drop.
That's amazing.
And it just spreads along. I mean, it goes forever. Now, here's the trick. Here's the thing about these watercolors. I mean, these inks. When it dries, it's permanent. It does not open back up. It doesn't liquefy. It's totally permanent. While it's wet, you can work with it. When it's dry, it's dry.
So if you want to kind of layer on top, just let that bottom layer dry and then go back on top?
Yep. Here's some white. See how the white's even thick enough to go back over the brown? Even with the water, it can dull it out and soften that color underneath. You can do that.
Linda said she likes greens and blues.
Well, those are earth tones too. I will get to some of those as well. Let's see, here's some black.
Excuse me, ladies.
I'm just going to go ahead and just mark this up.
Look at how deep that black is.
Yes.
That was just a tiny little bit, huh?
A tiny, tiny, tiny little. That's why I only put droplets in here. Because it goes, I made a mistake the first night. I squeezed that stuff up, filled about half the tray up, and I was so upset with myself because I wasted so much. Didn't need it. And do you see that deep yellow is still showing through that black if I need it to be? But you can thicken that and cover it up once it dries too if you need it to be. Now I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to come back over that with some color later just so you can see. Let's go with some purple because everybody likes the purple.
Oh, that's nice purple.
It's deep.
That's crazy how pigmented it is.
Yes, it's very pigmented, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm Yeah, I gotta get some of that.
Well, I can tell you that it was like $65 or something like that at Michael's, and I had a 50 or 60% coupon, I can't remember which, and I used it to my advantage, and I bought this sucker, this set, for about 24 bucks or something like that. So if you
I just think, especially with making sprays, for me, it would be a much better value to do that, because the product would go so much further than paying the price for the sprays.
Right. This is magenta. Am I staying in frame?
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Look at that color. I like how it just flows back into itself.
Uh-huh. And then let's go with some blue. Let's do some blue. Let's do a teal first. Why not? Look at that. Or is that the green? Oh, that's green. My bad. That's just green.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I got to sneeze.
Uh-oh. Bless you. Bless you, bless you.
Oh.
Bless you. You sound like me.
Sorry.
It's
So
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Now I'm just sniffling. Just a mess tonight. Oh,
There's that
got
blue.
A squeaky chair, a squeaky grandkid, a hungry husband. Now I'm sneezing.
It's all good, honey. All good. We
Sorry,
survived.
Linda. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? And could you imagine the background papers you could make with this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm thinking my mixed media.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Look at all them beautiful colors.
Mm-hmm. And it is so pigmented. And you can layer this upon layer upon layer. And you'll see that in my video. When I get it out, you will see that I had issues with my anatomy on the little fairy creature I made. And yes, the sneak thrill about that. There's the teal. And I had to recreate her so many times, and I was able to do that on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other, over and over again.
Thank you, ladies. They were saying God bless you.
Oh, yes, God bless you.
Yes, I just
Right.
skipped 4 hearts there.
That's that teal right there.
I just can't believe how pigmented it is.
It is. This is the red. Oh, I guess I got too much purple in that brush. Okay, let me try better red here.
I was going to say that doesn't look like red.
Well, there it is, and that's as red's going to be on that one. It's not. It's a little more pink to me.
Yeah, it's got a little kind of deeper rose pink.
Yeah, but if you throw the thickness in there a little bit more, like put a little more pigment than water, you can definitely thicken that up to a more red. Because
I still love it. It's still a beautiful color.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get.
Hi, Janie. Welcome back.
Hey, Janie. Welcome back, love. I will get you into the moderator, but I'm going to have to go through my creator studio. I thought I did it. I thought I went in there and did it another time, but I don't guess I did. Now, this was that one that said, the one that looked orange.
Really?
Yes, and it says bright red. Well, it's definitely more red than the other one that said red.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a nice red.
That's that bright red, so I guess they know what they're talking about once you put it on paper.
Look at it just come to life when you add the water to it.
Yep, it opens right up.
That's crazy.
And then we've got moo green and green.
Moo green.
That's moo green.
That's a yummy green. I like that.
That's an earthy green. Kim, yay, welcome back. Your man
Hi,
is
Kim.
Your man, his name's David. My man's name is David. So that's the moo green. They call it grass green, but I call it moo green. And then here is the green green. So just green. Just green.
Oh, no. See, I like that green.
So what you're saying is you like green.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of green, but I am liking these greens in that ink.
Yeah, this ink is pretty cool. So I'm going to finish up these colors and fill up my paper the rest of the way, I think. Because why not? Why waste the ink? You can lighten it. Can you see how oh, you cannot see. Can you see how I've lightened that?
Yeah.
More water.
A little more water.
A little more water. Makes it a lot lighter. So you can soften those colors a lot more.
Well, Linda, if you love green, you'll have to check out my scavenger hunt journal video. I did the cover in green flowers, and it come out really cute.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I love how that fades out like that stuff.
Yeah. And that journal that you did was more of an art journal than it was a scavenger hunt composition book. That was...
Well, it was a scavenger hunt because I definitely didn't buy anything for it. I used everything that was on hand. But I didn't have the magazines like everybody else. So I had to do, you know, Google Images and then just kind of create.
Well, that's what artwork's about.
I've taken my backgrounds and stuff, so...
Well, I'm going to tell you what, this can be an awesome background for something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to picture it right now, what you're going to do with it.
And you know, I have no clue, but when I get started, I never know what I'm going to do. You should see what I created the last 3 nights, and I had no clue what I was going to do.
And I love that about your creativity, how you just start and end. And when you start, there's nothing. When you end, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're like, how did she just pull that out of her hat like that?
I don't ever know. Don't know. It just happens. But thank you.
But that just shows creativity, how you can just go with the flow.
Well, you know, there is, I've always told myself, there is no wrong way to do art. Your art is your art, period, in the story. However it comes out, whatever you've done, whatever you do, it's yours.
Anastasia's here.
Anna, how you feeling, doll? Are you out of the hospital?
I don't mean to cut you off, but she said hello, and I wanted to let you know she was saying hi.
No, I'm glad you did, because I'm paying attention to this and not chat, so I'm grateful that you did.
Kim's computer said she was sending too many messages.
That's a good thing, Kim. Keep them coming. Tell me.
She said, I just came back. How was that?
Right?
I've been timed out before, too, by just sending one comment. I go to send another, and it said, you know, it told me to take a break. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It knows who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I got your number.
So, here's Shannon again. She never shuts up. Just automatically time her ass out.
Okay. All right.
Linda
so
says in the yellow she sees an eye, and in the purple she sees a mouth.
Okay. That's cool. And all except for the white. I haven't done the white again. Haven't done the white. Yeah. So you can come back over and lighten something up if you want to with the white. I kind of let that one dry out a little bit, but you can layer this upon layer upon layer. Now, I have used all the inks up in these little trays, and it went a long way for just a little bit, I think.
Anastasia said she's finally out of the hospital, but she's still fighting an infection.
Oh, bless your heart. Be praying for you, girl. I hate that you're going through that.
Definitely.
That's no fun.
Now, how do these inks clean off of your tray? Does it clean up good?
Well,
Easy?
I'm kind of a messy artist.
Okay, then I won't have to worry about it. We won't see what my paint tray looks like. I let it build up so I can just peel it all out.
Here, if this says anything, this was from the other night.
Yep.
This is from the other night. So yeah, there you go. That's about as much as I worry about it. I thought, you know what, $6 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I don't worry about it.
Exactly.
And besides, this stuff dries hard as all get out once it's dry. So I'm really not worried about it. I was able to put colors on top of colors, and it didn't bother it a bit, because once it's dry, it's dry.
That's what I do with my acrylics. I don't even worry about it.
I mean, I tried to initially, but it took too much time, and ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't have the energy for it. You seen today, I tried to change the laundry over, and I was out of breath and sweating and panting. And
that was me going up some stairs today. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, what, are they trying to kill a trucker? I mean, come on.
There better not be another flight after this.
I sit all day. I don't need to be walking some stairs. Y'all gonna kill me. Now, once they're dry, so there's not much you can do, I don't think, once they're dry, but let's experiment with a little bit of alcohol. Now, this is 70% because that's what I have on me. I don't know if it's going to make a difference now that it's been dry, but let's try it. It doesn't really seem to do too terribly much once it's dry. Oops. But I can tell you, well, I don't know. Not really. When it's wet, let's do something when it's wet. Let's look. And I'm going to layer this blue directly right on top of that white. And let's just throw a little bit of alcohol right over the top of it. Shannon?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching. I'm being quiet. I'm like totally engrossed in what you're doing.
Oh, I thought I lost you or something.
I'm paying attention.
Well, it didn't seem to spread too terribly much with the alcohol. But you're supposed to be able to make it really spread. But, you know, hey, it's all experimenting. I like the deeper colors.
I see a bunch of flowers. If you were to add some stems coming down from each one of them colors.
Like carnations or something?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw alcohol on this teal.
My son-in-law says he sees a duck. I don't know.
Quack, quack, right there, right?
Yeah, that's exactly where he pointed, Stephanie.
That's funny. As soon as he said it, I saw what he was talking about.
I have no artistic ability in my dogs at all.
And he has no artistic ability, so.
Well, we're just testing paints. This is, well, I mean, I guess you could call it art, but this is just playing with colors. I'm just really just showing the ladies, you know, what the India inks are about.
Is Victor out there? Are you guys hearing the background of that TV?
I do. I don't know if they can.
Gotta close the door. I just don't want you to get into YouTube trouble with any kind of background noise.
Right. Okay, well,
Anna said they took a 1 centimeter stone out of her, and I thought my 9 millimeter was big. Oh my goodness, bless your heart.
wow. Janie's still here, yay.
Kim said UPO paper will make the ink spread like crazy.
Oh, I bet it would. This is watercolor paper, so yeah, it's gonna grab it a little more. So yeah, I bet it would. I've not worked with UPO. Yeah. I just want to spread some of that out. So do y'all want a sneak peek of what I was working on the last 3 days?
Absolutely.
Here's another thing I was doing. Like if I wanted to lose some color where I had it, you can pick it up. And then
Linda said it looks like a bunch of flowers too. I think that's supposed to be hydrangeas.
oh, okay. Hydrangeas. Yeah, I don't know how to. I always have trouble saying that. Hydrangeas or hydrangeas. I don't remember how to say it either. My mom says it. She says it. My mom says it all the time. Hydrangea. I can't say it.
Anastasia said her internet's being bad, so she's gonna go.
Oh.
See you later.
Night,
Feel better.
honey. Feel better. We're praying for you. I do have a little bit of a disclosure on my picture that I was working on. I just want to say, well, I just dropped all my alcohol.
Janie said it'd probably work with watercolor or gesso paper.
Yeah, you could probably gesso your background and make it work that way too. You probably could. She's probably right about that.
I wished I could paint. I can do backgrounds, you know, just blending stuff in and stuff like that, but as far as making anything out of it, I'm lost.
Well, I want to say this. This was my first time really working with these inks, and I'm not a painter. I've dabbled years ago in some acrylics on big canvases, but this is something that that I just decided to play. I wanted to see if I could do it, so I tried it. So I will have the video on this, how it came together. And right now I'm trying to lower this so it back out of it so it's not so close. Let's see, it's not working. My phone's hot. Hold on a second. Bear with me, guys. And I appreciate y'all staying and hanging with me, ladies. I really do.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. I'm glad you came on. I was totally excited.
Well, I totally didn't know if I was going to because my signal, but it seems to be working tonight, so yay.
Woohoo!
Can y'all see that okay? Is that far enough? I mean, I'm trying to get the whole thing in.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole picture. We're just missing the very top, but you have room down at the bottom.
Okay. Stupid phone won't let me do anything. Thank you, April. We were just playing with colors.
Linda said cut or tear that paper and make tags with it.
Right? Thank you, April. It's not like normal crafting, but it's definitely in the arts, and that's what counts. So that's what I'm going to say. So understand this. I'm new to drawing the body and the faces and all that kind of stuff. The video will be pretty cool to watch because you'll get to see it come to life. I'm going to go ahead and show you, even though I was planning not to really show this, but it's okay because it's my first one and I'll do better next time. I'm just going to say that. And I'm gonna put my hand over here because I really messed something up on this top corner. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not as good as I know it could be. I was tired and I should have left it alone last night, but I didn't. So forgive me for the bad art on this corner. That's all I'm gonna say there. You can be the judge of the rest of it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's my little crafting fairy or whatever, little fairy, butterfly fairy, whatever.
That tree is spot on stuff.
It's hard to see because see the inks, when they dry, they got that shiny because it's ink.
Yeah.
So do know that.
It looks like you've got it coated in like Mod Podge.
Nope, it is the ink itself. That is the dried ink itself. So I didn't really like my butterfly, and I want to fix him a little bit. I might even paint the whole thing over and get rid of him. I don't know.
Sorry, I was sugaring the grandbaby night-night.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm getting my kisses. It's beautiful stuff. I love it. Let me see that tree. That tree up. Oh, I love it.
David says, it looks like there's another moon. I said, well, that's okay. It's a fantasy picture. So when he told me that, I made it a little more detailed of a moon. So there's a moon and a moon. The dual moon.
I love it. It almost has that shadow, almost a mossy shadow effect on that top moon.
Yeah. I mean,
I love it. She looks awesome. Her face is awesome.
you don't know how many times I recreated her face, and you will see that in the video if you watch it. And this was a globe. It's hard to see. It's a globe, like she's holding a globe, and the globe is cracked.
Ah.
And the butterflies come out of the globe. That's shattering glass or whatever, fairy dust, whatever.
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
Thank you. Leave it as is?
Tell you to leave it alone.
Okay.
I must have missed you saying you were going to do something to it when I was kissing the baby.
Oh.
I wouldn't do nothing to it. And I don't see nothing wrong with that top corner.
I don't like the butterfly.
I don't see anything wrong with it other than maybe adding some detail into that white.
Right. And I gave it up last night because I was just tired. My eyes felt like I had grit in them. I just couldn't see anymore. And I said, you know what? I just need to quit because I was making it worse.
I think just keep some like speckle or dots or something in the body and the wings.
Well, I was thinking about throwing some little black slats, you know, little black little markings or something on it.
Yep.
No, not all butterflies are the same. Linda says if what? I will take it if you don't want it.
Yeah, Linda said that.
I mean, I love that it's my first one.
I love it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
And you'll see in the video, I mean, it looks like I know what I'm going to do in the video, but I really didn't have a clue. I just like I was doing with the colors here, I actually started with the yellow and then I just built it from there, and I just didn't know where I was going with it. It just kind of it kind of just came to life on its own.
And that's exactly what I was saying earlier, how you pull things out of your hat that start with one thing, one simple thing, and you end up with something beautiful like that.
Okay, Linda, I'll leave it alone. Leave it alone.
They're adamant about you leaving it alone.
I mean, I really can't. She was brown, she was purple, she was all kinds of colors. I've changed her colors so much.
I love the haze you have going around that moon, fanning out in them colors into the dark.
Yeah, it really pops out.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. There's no question. I love the way it affects. Those inks are amazing. So you can play with your, you know, if you get inks, you can play, you know, with it and create your own art with it. It's very fun, and you don't know what you're going to come up with. And this is what I ended up coming up with, you know. So
I love it.
And that's why I have paint all over me.
With that.
Thank you.
Because Lord knows I wouldn't even be able to do her hair.
Kim, tell David thank you. That means so much. That's really sweet. And I do like my job. Unfortunately, it keeps me so busy I don't have time to craft anymore. It's taken me 3 evenings to make this happen, and lack of sleep, I promise you. I shouldn't have, but I did. Otherwise, I might have been on this thing for a week. Only because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying to just work with it. But you'll see in the video when I bring it out, you'll see how many times this face had changed. How many different colors, and layer upon layer upon layer you can layer over this ink. It's amazing. And let me just say,
I think that's what I love about it, all the different shades that you can pick up in there.
yes.
Like the shadows, makes it look like shadowing on her face, almost contour look.
Yeah, that wasn't easy to do with some cheap $5 brushes from Walmart. I'm just saying. It took a minute to get those tips to really stick together because they're so bushy, you know. And
I tell you, I've got some cheap old brushes I bought from AC Moore, and I love them better than the expensive ones.
do you?
Yeah.
Well, I found some brushes that I want, but I looked online and I found some from anywhere from $15 and up. I even saw one for sale for $240. It was the same set, and I'm like, are you crazy? Excuse me.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm like, they were probably not imitation. The true brushes are made of wolf hair. What other kind of hair? There was some other hair.
I can't. Sorry.
Wolf and something else. There was 2 other kinds of animal hair that they used, and these brushes are amazing. But I don't know. I don't know about that, but I won't spend $240 on a set of brushes. It ain't happening. Give me $5, $15. I'm all right with that. I'll take the imitation. But they look good. The imitations look good. And let me just say this too. This is a white gel pen. Okay? I don't know if you can see that, but it's called B-O-X-U-N, Boxun. It's a white gel pen. I also got this pen on Wish, the Wish app. And these were 3 pens for, I think, $1, maybe $2 at most. I don't remember, plus shipping. But I've been looking for a gel pen forever, and I hadn't been able to go into the Hobby Lobbies. In fact, I've been staying out of them. But these gel pens are amazing. And it's great for highlighting. And that's what I used. I actually highlighted this with the paintbrush, but I went back with some of this stuff for detailing, and I highlighted with the gel pen, and I love it.
Steph, I don't know what happened, but I've lost my volume on you.
Huh. See, and I hear you.
I've got my camera facing my phone, so...
You're all the way back at the beginning of the video. One moment for technical difficulties, please.
One moment for technical difficulties. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. I'm going to hang up and join again, okay?
Okay. And that's how you can use the gel pen. I used it for the fine highlighting of this cloak. Guess it's a cloak.
Are you there?
I am here. Are you there?
Oh, see, that's better. I completely lost the volume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes,
Oh.
that's it. Linda, horse and camel hair. Thank you. Was it horse? I thought it was camel, wolf, and something else. I don't know about the horse. I guess it was horse hair. Okay.
I've heard of horsehair brushes.
Yeah. Kim says, my dumb butt deleted Wish from my phone because I did not know what it was. Now it won't download. Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me just say,
Sure you deleted it all the way or just the icon?
right? I'm going to say this about Wish. They're not everything they say they are either. So do be cautious, because I ordered you know, the wax that you stamp with for the wax seals.
Yeah.
Okay, those little wax seals, I ordered some dots so that I could have the dots to put in the spoon to melt it, so I wouldn't be burning the wax like I was, because every time I would use my wax sticks, the flame would burn the wax and I'd get black in it.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and ordered these dots, right? Well, David calls me up and he says, honey, you got something in the mail, and I don't think it doesn't make sense, because it's nothing but a bunch of little tiny, it was literally, where is it? Okay, double this water splat that I made today. Okay, double that size. That's how much there was, and they were melted flat just like this.
Oh my goodness.
And I'll tell you what, that really infuriated me, because even what they sent wouldn't have made up one dot for one wax seal. I was furious.
Yeah.
So you can't trust everything. And then I ordered a pack of markers, and what it turned out, if you don't read the fine print sometimes, like in the description, and I didn't, I thought I was ordering 72 markers. Yeah, I got one. I got one.
Oh no.
Granted, it was $1 or $2 or something like that, because that's the way Wish works. It's $10, $5. Well, I didn't read the fine line, so I got one marker. So do be cautious and read the descriptions.
Kim said her phone says not enough space, but I cannot delete anything else. Oh my God, I would have.
Yeah, Nikki says use the Bowling Alley Express. I know we're not supposed to use that word, so we call it the Bowling Alley Express. And yes, I have not done that. I did, though, enjoy these pens. I was afraid I was going to get duped on this gel pen, but I love it. And luckily, I had gotten 3 white ones, and then I got another 3 set with gold, silver, and white. So I wanted all the whites I could get for highlighting. So that's what I did there. And then my little molds, like those little baby molds, that's where that came from, was Wish, for the resins.
Yeah, I got some of those little baby molds too from Wish.
Yeah.
Not totally stoked about them, but they're all right. You have to really touch up the base and the features on the baby once you mold them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
A little bit of work to do. My baby looks kind of deformed in the face, so I gotta sit there and mush it and try and shape it up a little bit.
Yeah. That's too
I
bad.
got some silicone flower ones, and they're gorgeous. I mean, just the detail in them are amazing. So it's just give and take what you get from there.
Yeah, you do got to be cautious, that's for sure.
Well, I have 2 eyeballs, but I don't have nothing to put them in now.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay. I'll find some. I'll run to the Goodwill or something and find some. I have a bigger one, but that means I'd have to make more eyeballs, and I really don't want to do that.
I don't know if I should do this, but I'm seeing something here, and I'm going to play for a second. I'm going to see if I can see what I'm seeing and make something of it.
Thank you, Kim. I got the idea from Monster Tutorials. Check him out. He's on YouTube, and that man has some good ideas for Halloween props. Is that static on your end or my end?
What static?
You don't hear it? Can you girls hear it? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, is it a teddy bear?
I see a bear.
Yeah, I'm seeing him now that you're outlining him. Okay, good, thank you.
Of course, I'm going to have to make up the rest.
That's just crazy to me how you pull something out of that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing.
Oh, I did tell you I got the internet figured out, right?
Yes, you did.
Is that crazy? Even on my phone. My phone is much better now, too. I'm able to do the Google Hangouts with really relatively no problem. But if I was on the other internet setting, it'd be all crazy. That's almost like seeing a shape in the clouds.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my favorite game with Tori when she was little. Whenever we drove somewhere, we always looked for shapes in the clouds.
My mom says if you look at any cloud, you'll always see an elephant. And man, I started looking one day and I kept seeing nothing but damn elephants. I'm like, come on, Mom. All I see is elephants.
That's awesome.
Oh no, let your imagination go wild, you know what I mean? I mean, just come up with something, anything, you know, if you just see it, you just
Now,
take it.
is that a felt tip pen you're using? Or?
This is a brush pen. These are my Micron pens. I love the Micron pens. They're Pigma Microns. And this is a brush pen. They also come in, this is the 8-pack. They come in different size tips. This is a 0.3, a 0.1.
Gotcha.
So on and so forth, you know, half point. It just depends on the tips. And then here's a graphic.
Janie wants to know if they were pink elephants.
No. No, not unless there was a sun glow going on. Oh, this is a gold one. I didn't mean to grab the gold, but the gold really walked out. I was like, wait, why is that yellow?
Oh, but that makes his eye just
Pop. Yeah.
That made it nice. Look at that. See, I wish I could do that.
You can.
Oh, no, honey. I can draw a stick figure. That's about it.
I didn't expect that, so that was really cool. I thought I just grabbed a white gel, but
I like the gold.
Yeah, the gold worked out for him. And then I've got the silver. This is a silver here.
I thought that too, Nikki. Nikki said that the yellow looks like a panda face.
Does it?
I was thinking that myself, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just seeing, I just saw this bear sitting there looking at me. I just thought I'd go for it.
I figured you would have went for the duck.
See, and I don't know his anatomy, so yeah, I'm going to be thrown off now.
I can't help you because I have no idea.
It's not fat enough. And he looks like...
Kenny said that's goose. Oh. Well, I'm trying to think of what I can do.
Well, I don't know. I'm done with him. I just wanted to play because I saw a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
He's awesome.
Y'all saw flowers. I see a bear. Go figure.
His eyes are like perfect.
They just popped right out, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. That gold just really brought him to life.
And look, it is metallic.
It looks yellow, don't it?
Yeah.
On that black, it's yellow.
But it does have a metallic sheen. I don't know that y'all can see
Yeah.
that, but...
Kim said she loves doing stuff like that, too.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kim, make sure you guys go on the Out of the Box Creations, a Rolling Studio affiliate, and get your pictures in there. If you do artwork, if you do crafting, post your pictures in there weekly. I'm trying to honor the artist in the group, and I'll choose one a week to feature. Is
she in the group already?
I don't know. Kim, are you in the group? I haven't seen you in there. Can you put the link up for me in the chat?
That's what I'm doing.
Thank
I'm
you.
grabbing it right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's why I was asking.
Thank you. You're ahead of me. So, those are the those are the India inks, and I do believe you could put alcohol in them and make them some awesome alcohol ink spray. And you can also add some mica powder and or eyeshadow like LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. They're $1. You can get some eyeshadow and stick that in there, and then you'll have your glimmer mist. So
yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you can do that. And
there's that link for you, Kim. You can just click on that and I'll grab you real quick.
Yeah, if you haven't joined the group, please do. I also, we do Trivia Thursdays and Factoid Fridays. We try to take something of the art industry in any shape, form, laces, I mean, you name it, anything with the arts. It could even be music arts. I mean, it's just something that's going to do with art or creativity. And the question will be posed on Thursday. And then on Friday, we do Factoid Fridays. And Factoid Fridays, you'll be able to get the answer. You can guess all day long on Thursday. You won't get the answer until Friday. But it's fun to jump in there and try to take a guess.
Yeah. The first one I got right, and that's because I actually found it on Google.
And I thought that was going to be the hardest one.
To change it up to where I cannot Google it.
I had to. It was too easy.
I go Vic, and I always read them to Vic when we're headed to Mo on Friday mornings. I read it to Vic, and I'm like, oh, she's got me again. I'm like, she's got it where I can't even Google it anymore. That time before last, I don't even think I took a guess on that one. I was like, I have no clue. That last one was good though with frames.
Oh yeah, the frames ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
The frame one, and then the last one was the mica stones for the mica powders. Actually.
Yes. That's when I was like, I have no clue. No clue.
I really wish this would have turned out better.
I don't think it's bad. I think if you wrap that in some wire, I think it'll be beautiful.
Well, it's actually fairly rustic, so I do like the fact that it's unfinished and gnarled.
Right.
Because it is steampunk, and steampunk is gnarly, you know. It's gnarly, dude. So, yeah, that was cool. And then the other thing I was thinking about the Out of the Box Creation Group, I was mulling it over with, I was telling my brother I had another idea. He says, another one? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what is it now? And I said, well, I was thinking of maybe doing something inspirational Mondays or something, you know, because we do Thursday trivia, Friday Factoid Friday, and then I was thinking inspirational Mondays should come from inspiring you from the product or the craft or the product, the material from Factoid Thursday and Friday. I thought that might be kind of interesting to see if people would do that.
I don't know. They might. I'll give anything a shot. You know me.
But, you know,
Attractive.
I'm already so built up for lack of time. Tried to log in.
Yeah.
It said my email did not match any account. Something went wrong. Okay, Kim.
Let me see if my phone will let me get in.
Okay. So, I think I'm going to start wrapping it up because I've been on here 3 hours, you guys.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. Oh my gosh, I know.
Time flies,
It
I'm telling you.
does. And all I made was
I went to do the skeleton and it was like over 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bust this out in an hour. I told Victor, and it's 2 hours. I was like, holy cow. And I was going as fast as I could.
It does. When you go live, you might as well get ready because you're going to be here a minute if you're going to explain or show anything and do anything. And I've learned to just slow down because when I get in a rush, I end up doing just crap. So I just, you know, well, this is kind of crap too, but I just need to slow down. I love my baby paperweight. That is so cute. I mean, I'm totally in love with this little thing. I'm so glad I got it. Oh, there's my
I thought that was her. I was getting a notification. I thought it was Kim.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Janie. You guys drive safe.
Yes, Janie. Are you back in back to Tennessee where you're delivering, honey? Be careful. Be careful on them roads.
Yeah.
They're narrow. They go to Tennessee and the the roads out there. She sent me a video. And I'm familiar with them roads. In fact, I just went through some Kentucky roads just like it the other day. And when you're in a big truck and the road is as wide as you are, there's no room for error. And when oh yeah, well, I mean, there's the yellow line and the white line, and the pavement drops off right at there's no grass line, there's no shoulder, it's road, white line, drop off. That's the way it is on the back roads of Tennessee and Kentucky and Ohio and places like that.
My sister lives up there right next to Sevierville, where Dollywood is at. And she lives on some backwoods roads, and it's just craziness. Up, down, and around this bend, and you're looking over the edge at the same time. I close my eyes half the time, and we're in a small vehicle. I couldn't imagine being in a big old truck.
I went through some back roads in Kentucky just the other day, and Oh my Lord, I was going around. I might as well just been right up in the mountains. And I've done that too. But they were real hilly and switchback. And if a car was coming, I mean, one of us would have had to hit the ditch. I'm just saying, it was that narrow. I'm like,
Good night, Nikki. Thank you for coming.
Yes,
Say
Nikki.
thanks.
Thank you,
Say thanks,
sweetheart.
you.
It was good to see you too, and I'm so glad you popped in. And I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to the chat so much. I was really just trying to be a little entertaining for once instead of all over the place. I think I was still all over the place.
I know I am. I don't even stress about it.
I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, I'm just an old flighty lady.
Well, I'm absolutely super stoked that you joined me, Shannon and Shelly. I'm glad that she got a chance to come in. I hate that it was so late for her. And I'm super stoked that you guys came in too and joined us. And those of you that stuck it out with me throughout, I'm truly, absolutely grateful. I'm happy to be here when I can, and I'll be back when I can. My work is very demanding of me.
Go hangout figured up so we can all be on.
I know.
Together.
Oh my God. What is this? What she, uh-oh. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in.
Uh-oh.
Yep, getting about that time. My phone's like, hello.
Oh my Lord.
Let's see.
People will not leave me alone, Stephanie.
Oh my Lord. Tut tut goose. I'm reading some of the chat. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this would be interesting. Love you too, Janie. Be careful out there. Tell Chewy I said hi. This was great to see you. Big hugs. God bless. Same to you, Shannon. Hope you both have a great, safe night. You too. So, yes, I do, Nikki. If you're still there, I do come to Ohio since I'm with the new company. Yes, ma'am, I do.
Miss Joyce just came in.
Oh, she did. Hi, Joyce.
We got them coming in and going.
Well, we're...
Good night, hello. Good night, hello.
Right? And now we're saying goodbye because we've been on 3 hours, so I'm gonna get out of here. This was what we did. It was a UV test piece with some inclusions, and looks gnarly, but it's pretty cool. It was a little bit of a challenge. Got a tiny baby paperweight that I made with some UV and some inclusions. I don't know if y'all can see that.
I got you, Kim. You're in.
Welcome to the group, Kim. And if you're not in it, please do pop in. If you're not a part of the Out of the Box Creations, jump on in. All right, well, I guess we're going to wrap it up here, ladies, gentlemen, whoever is still here. And I'm grateful for y'all popping in, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, Avril. Love you. I'm glad to be here with you, and Avril, I'm so glad you got to pop in. Thank you.
Lots of love to you, Avril.
Yes, Joyce, you did. We've been on for 3 hours, and I got to start getting ready for bed soon. So I got an early morning. I got to roll. But
yeah, she's been sitting all day.
Thanks a lot.
I want you to take a nap.
No, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm probably going to go take me a shower and then go to bed.
There you go.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Well, you have a good night, and I love you, and you be careful on the road tomorrow.
Will do, and you be careful anywhere you go as well. Love you all.
Yeah.
God bless you all.
If you get tired, just give me a call.
Okay, we'll do. We'll do.
All right. Bye,
Love you,
girls.
Bye, girls. Hang with me a minute, Shannon.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I love you all. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Bye.